Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Programming and Artificial Intelligence. We are currently learning Python and today we will learn inheritance. So let's go to the programming environment. Now what is this inheritance? Inheritance is a way, you know, or a key feature of object-oriented programming languages including Python that allows user to create a new class that is also called derived class from the existing class that is also called base class or super class. Okay, the derived class inherits all the features from the base classes and it can have their own additional features also. Now let us create a quick example. Say we are creating a superclass. Class, say student object, right? So we will define a constructor. init underscore underscore self name and roll number. Okay, name, say self dot name equals to name, self dot roll number equals to roll number. Okay, that's it. Let us run it. Now let us derive a class. Derive class. Okay, we will derive a new class from this student class. Class graduate student. It's derived from this student base class. Say constructor. Okay, define init self name, then roll number, graduate. Now see here, first we need to copy this guy, initialize the super class fields, right? So student, okay, dot init, then we will write self there, name and roll number. Okay, these two are for the constructor of CTOR constructor of super class. Okay, after then we will have a variable called self dot say graduate equals to this particular graduate, right? Okay, we are done with that. Let us define display graduate student. Okay, there we will write self print student name self dot underscore, or not underscore, sorry, this is self dot name, right? Print roll number, self dot roll number, print study group, say self dot this graduate. Okay, now let us run the first one, then second one. Everything is okay. Now let us create an object. This guy. There we will pass name Nayana, then roll number, that is 1, and the graduate status is which group, study group, right? We can write BS MAT is math. Let us run it. Now we will call this particular function on it, dot, let's copy, you are getting this result, right? Now please take care, have a look what we did here. We created a superclass here, and in this superclass we have created these fields, name and roll number. Then we simply use that superclass here and created a derived class called graduate student. In this constructor, so we have to supply the parameters for the superclass or the parent class, as well as for this class any new variables if you want to introduce. So we have introduced a new variable called graduate. Then we have initialized the constructor of the superclass. How to do that? That particular name, whatever you passed, okay, dot underscore underscore init underscore underscore, then always you have to pass the self pointer and the parameters name and roll number that we passed, right? After then we have simply used self.graduate equals to graduate, then simply displaying the graduate student name, roll number, and this graduate, right? And here you see you have instantiated only from this class and not from this class. This is automatically inherited, right? Okay, you have actually used here, and we are physically instantiating or instantiated this class, and we pass its parameters, the name of the student, roll number, and the study group. So we get this field, right? So this is how you can inherit from one class to another. Now let me also show you, we can also inherit as many as we can. Say we want to inherit inherit say postgraduate from the student class. We can very well do it. Let us do one thing. Let me just copy all of it and we will do little change. Say this is POST, postgrad, right? Postgraduate student. This postgraduate student also derive from or inherits from the student base class. Here I will make it POST, post Here I will make it POST postgrad, and there it will be postgrad. Now run it. If everything is right, it will work. obj2 equals to, say, or you can write better, postgrad student equals to this one. Then there you type name of the student, then 2, this is numeric, that's why we are passing as number. Then the group would be, say, MS MAT is math. Run it. Now this dot, let us call this, I forgot to enter POST here, so let us rerun this. Okay, run. Now call this, and you will get this information there. Okay, what happened? Why this is a study group, main group, something happened there, right? Let me see what happened. We did something wrong. Yes, now you see here, since we copied it, we didn't copy it correctly. This should be postgrad. So let me rerun it. Run. Now you see this object postgraduate, okay, object is displaying this result, and here we have inherited postgraduate from the student class, and we use its base information, that is the name and roll number, in this class, right? Similarly, in this graduate student class also we have used the same information, name and roll number. So what is the purpose of inheritance? We can say this is code reuse, right? We have written the class once and using it wherever we need it. We have written the student class once and using that in graduate student and postgraduate students, right? Okay, so this is an example of inheritance. Next class I will continue with another few concepts like overloading, overriding, etc. Okay, so let me conclude this tutorial here itself. Thank you so much. Stay tuned.